Yo, we are back with an extra special bonus episode Before Our Friends Die. So, you might have heard the SOFA SENSEI'S episodes recently where we got into the fight world in the Fury White fight. Well, you know we've got a guest with us, and that guest is Ronald. He's a good friend of ours. We've known him for a good 12, 13 years now. And we thought, you know what? While you're here, why not ask you the bonus questions that we ask everyone else? So, without further ado, let's go.
First question, Ronald.
Yep, already. All right, fire away.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Who's the richest person in your phone book?
I would like to say me, but that's not true.
I thought you said me. Then I was like, what? What are you not telling us?
Richest person in my phone book. That's a good question.
Don't be afraid to hot someone up either. Like.
Huh?
Don't be afraid to hot someone up. Like.
Well, I do have some interesting friends, but I'll say the richest person in the phone book has to be. This is tough. It's tough because there's a few people I'm thinking of.
You know what? The top three then.
Huh?
Choose one of them.
Top three.
Top three. All right. Let me say. Do they have to be names? Because I'm not sure.
You can say who they are to you, an occupation.
Yeah, don't break their name out.
I mean, if you got their address, it would be nice.
I don't know about address. So one of them being a good real estate friend of mine.
Okay.
Hooked us up with some deals.
Nice.
Another one being just like an entrepreneurial type friend as well.
What's their product?
They have investments. They invest in like software, property type stuff.
Tech entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've got a few of them.
I said a few.
Yeah, you know, as you do. And
I don't.
it is what it is. Another one being probably.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, let's do that.
We've got a tech entrepreneur, and we've got another person I've forgotten. Who is it?
Tech, real estate.
Real estate. That's it. Yeah. So my mind went blank.
Real
Is real estate American?
No,
Is that
No,
real
sort of,
estate?
stage?
Yeah.
I guess.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I've just I've just seen Dylan White get knocked out, so my brain's a bit all over the place. All right, cool. Who that you know has the most potential? Who has the most potential that you know?
Oh, that's a good one. I think everyone's got potential.
Ronald said all lives matter.
Well, I think Ronald started like how we answered.
Yeah. Who's got the most potential? I'd say, you know, my friends here, you know, like just seeing where you guys have come from. Innit? You know what I mean?
Wheel it up.
Loyalty.
You're not getting paid for this.
No.
We'll sort you out after the podcast.
No. Can I come?
Yeah. Thanks for the shout, by the way, Ronald. So appreciate it.
No, 100%. You know what I mean? Like we grew up together, and just seeing where you guys are at today.
In my room watching fights.
We're in fights together.
Who is the most influential person you know, Ronald?
Sorry, I got a bit of a cough, but all good. I'd say the most influential person in my life has to be my mum, really, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Facts. You know, because a lot of where I am today and who I am today is down to, you know, a lot of the love that she gave me, you know what I mean?
Hold tight, mums, man. Hold tight,
Big up mums.
Yeah.
Karen, you're the only Karen I love and like.
Who's Karen?
That's his mum.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Karen? What?
Don't worry, she's not that kind of Karen. She's actually a Karen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ronald, you're at your best when you are.
I'd say when I'm surrounded by people who are of a like mind, you know what I mean? Like, I love my family, you know. I love my beautiful wife.
Aww.
You know.
Man's getting raised when she is this, isn't it?
You know.
Big up Mrs. Ronald.
Come on.
Mrs. Ronald.
I don't want to give out names, innit?
No, but like, what's Ronald's surname?
I ain't trying to give out his last name either.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
No, all good. Yeah, yeah, just, you know, she helps me to be the man I am, you know what I mean? Like, so I think that's why I'm at my best, you know what I mean?
Ronald's gonna get some love.
Yeah. What's the next one? One thing you never regret doing.
Never regret doing. I never regret. So I guess in one sense, like with school, in some ways, I probably didn't do things a particular way, but because of what I did, I am where I am today. So I don't mind that maybe plans didn't go how I had planned in terms of doing this particular career path or doing this particular thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have no regrets as to in terms of where I am today. Like,
Ronald said, "No regrets, no regrets. Nobody used to do it." Ronald, where do you see yourself in 5 years, man?
5 years. That's a good question. I just see myself kind of gaining more experience that kind of leads me towards my future dream, which is to have my own kind of business. You know what I mean? Something that helps the community. Something that's based in Northampton. Something that looks like a hub and a space. So I guess for me, my dream has been to have a coffee shop.
A coffee shop, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be the icing on top. But I'm excited. So I've got a little one on the way. So
Big moves.
Big moves, bro. That's a wheel up, bro.
Yeah, you know. So I think in 5 years, I'd love to see. Where
There's
is
gonna be
that?
another one.
Baby Ronald.
That's the dream. You know, more to come.
Ronald said, "Another one."
Another one.
Another one.
Khaled, huh?
Love that. Well, congratulations on the baby on the way, by the way.
Thank you.
Publicly, congratulations. Listen, we love that. You're the first one of us in this room to get married. Us in this room to have a child.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. You know how small this room is, though, bro. Baby's got to stay out of fight world. Baby got to stay at home. Yeah, congratulations. You may be interested, little cheeky plug here, setting up a business that has a community ethos and community feel to it. You Miss Kitchen, they do a great job, and they are on one of the upcoming episodes of akhi&saltfish
Plug
presents Before Our Friends Die. So please check that out because you'll enjoy it and you'll find some great lessons about taking risks and believing in yourself because Yasser is really, really inspirational. So shout out Yasser and shout out You Miss Kitchen. Ronald, it's been fantastic, and I believe Rachel has one more question for you.
Sure.
What would you tell yourself what you know now 10 years ago? Or is that the yeah, that's the question. That sounded hella wrong when I said that.
I understand what you're saying. Like, what would I say to my younger self 10 years ago?
Yeah, what you know now. Yeah.
10 years on. I think I would say, to be honest, that it gets better.
Man said, it gets better, don't worry.
It gets better, you know.
It gets better. And that actually, a lot of the dreams that I had growing up are now happening. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, even though life doesn't make sense in the moments, but it makes sense as you do it. And as you do it, not everything will always be available or happen as it should. And it may not appear, in a particular way, but trust the process, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and know that even though I still don't know it all, I'm not that confident yet, but I'm certainly better than what I was. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? That's the best answer.
Love that shit.
I've actually heard. I think that's the best answer. Oh, that's the best answer I've actually heard.
Love that shit.
That's good, man. That's a really good answer. What I said, I said, just chill, relax, everything's going to work out. And when I said it like that, so simple, that's what I meant, what you said. Like that.
But you know what? I think that's perfect. You know what I mean? Like, there's no particular way in saying that. And as long as you know what it is, because that's what it comes down to. And I think that's why it's so important, isn't it? Like, you communicate in a way that makes sense to you. You know what I mean?
100%.
So isn't like how I've answered it is what works for me. You know what I mean? And what you said is perfect, and it makes sense, and I respect that.
What a lovely way to end
That's it. Yeah, man. 100%.
an introduction to Ronald.
That's the best answer I've ever actually heard for that question. Shout out to Ronald, man.
Yeah, shout out to all the other guests who've been kind enough to give us
Okay, don't say I'm trying to hate on everyone, innit?
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Blessings to all, man. Blessings, man.
Listen, we hope you enjoyed getting to know Ronald there. Listen, I can't even say we got to know him, but I think we learned a little something there, Rochelle.
Yeah, 100%. That I'm surprised that last answer.
And we've known Ronald for a good, I don't know, 10, 15 years.
Seven,
So
isn't it? Since
I don't know, a little bit longer, yeah.
Come on, man. It's not a competition.
Yeah, well, you go Tenerife, I go Lebanon. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, fantastic. Thank you so much, Ronald, and thanks for coming to watch the fights with us. Really appreciate it. You're an honorary Sofa Sensei, and now you are a guest forever before our friends die, only on the akhi&saltfish digital network. So if you enjoyed the podcast, please don't forget to leave us a 5-star review. Really appreciate it, and it really helps the podcast. Also, don't forget to share the podcast. And finally, if you've got any questions or you want to get in touch with us, you can email akhi&saltfish@gmail.com, and we will get back to you. So listen, it's been fantastic. It's been a wild night. Without further ado, good night.
Good night.